Yes. Good morning, students. Look here. This is our first class from force and laws of motions. So, look here. Force and laws of motion. Nobody can repeat again. In this class, you try to learn what is force, what is laws of motion. Any doubts, you just call to my number. What I have written yesterday. Look here. Force. Force is push or pull on an object. Push or pull. Push or pull on an object. Yes, is called force. Force is pushing or pulling upon an object. So, force is defined as the push or pull on an object with mass. Please keep it in your mind. With the mass. That mass causes it to change its velocity. I mean, force causes, not mass, force causes it, whom it is nothing but object. Force causes object to change its velocity, object's velocity. Force. When using force upon object to push or pull, then that object can change its place. That is called change in velocity. Next, force is a vector quantity because force having direction and magnitude. Look here. Next, example, to open or close the door. Next one is given effects. What are the effects by force? That is important. Force can move a stationary object, and force can stop a moving object. Force can stop, force can move, and force can change direction of moving object. Force can change speed of moving object. Force can change shape and size of object. These many words can done by force. Next, types of forces. Two types of forces. Balanced forces. If the resultant of applied forces is equal to 0. For example, look here. This is one object. I am using two hands, left hand, right hand. With two hands, I am forcing at a time. So, 25 newtons of force used by left hand, 25 newtons of force used by right hand. 25 and 25 becomes 0. 25 minus 25 becomes 0. So, balanced forces. If the resultant of applied forces is equal to 0, then the force is called balanced forces. Then which force is applied now? That force is called balanced forces. Next, unbalanced forces. If the resultant of applied forces is greater than 0, then it is called unbalanced forces. Look here. From left hand side 25 newtons, right hand side 150 newtons. 150 minus 25 gives rise to 125 newtons. Unbalanced force. Force. What is force here? Look here. Force. Force is defined as push or pull on an object with mass that causes it mean object to change its velocity. Its mean object to change its velocity. F is equal to ma. Already I written here change in velocity. change in velocity comes acceleration A. Acceleration A means V minus U by T. Initial velocity final velocity minus initial velocity by time is equals to acceleration. T square will come. Already it is there again. One more T come. This is acceleration T square. Right, look here. Then F is equal to ma, mass per kg, SI units, A for meter per second square. So kg meter per second square is equal to Newton. So force can be used in Newtons. SI unit of force is Newtons. Clear? Thank you.